The best trade I ever placed was the one that got me hooked. That was the one, because there's been lots of amazing trades that have made lots of money, but you know, it was the one that lit the torch paper. It was the one that made me go, oh shit, I ain't ever gonna work again. And I remember what that was. I remember what year that was. That was 1996, and it was February, because it wasn't far from my birthday. And I made 8,300 and something pounds on one trade. And that was 5 months of salary. And I couldn't believe it. And I didn't have to pay any tax on that money either. And that's where I was hooked. That was the best trade, because I can remember the number. It was 8,371 pounds. And I was like, wow. And I was pretty much the best I've ever been at IT in my life. You know, I'd built I'd built simulation computer algorithmic systems, which actually simulated things like biological systems. So I built a program called FLOP, which was follicular fluid ovulation program. So it modeled what the viscosity of follicular fluid looked like as ovulation occurred, when an oocyte popped out from a follicle. That sounds like a bit intense, but I modeled that using 3D modeling in C++, which is very, very technical. And so then, to be able to be given a set of rules from a trader, I knew that the inputs and the parameters were 18 to 25 different inputs. I know that I could code a trading system that same week to produce the same results these guys were doing manually for the last 10 years, and I did. And that's why I got elected to run a project called the Virtual Trading Desk, which was the very first currency trading system that we built in 1997 for what was then the largest non-bank foreign exchange company, which is the Thomas Cook Financial Services Group, which did 96% of the whole Thomas Cook Group's cash was all through commercial foreign exchange. And I built the Virtual Trading Desk with a budget of $30,000, and they moved me at the age of 21 or 22 to run the trading floor in Toronto, Canada, because I got it. And the world was moving away from broker-dealer to all online trading. And so I was right at the right place at the right time. And the company therefore said to me, okay, we're going to give you this budget. Now you have to go and interview the top 17 traders around the world that run our book for us. And they're running a global fund of $150 billion. And you need to understand how they hedge the money, how they offset it, how they speculate, how they prop trade it. And so I suddenly had access to ask questions to people that otherwise would have been a closed door to. That's how I got this empirical knowledge at such an early age. It was right place, right time. It was serendipity. It wasn't planned. And I ran with it, because you know what? I had nothing else to lose. I had nothing else going on in my life other than the pursuit of this dream and the energy and the enthusiasm to make it happen.